We read all of it.
Move to approve I2.
Motion before you is to approve I2. Is there a second?
Second, Wilson.
Moved and seconded. At this time, any discussion?
Yes.
Yes.
So this is Alderperson Griffin. I have concern about this item from this being increasing the price from $124 to $1,321 for inciting violence. The concerns that I raised was that I was concerned about the fact that I was told that this is to deter violence, and I don't see this as deterring violence to raise the price, because I don't see how people will know that this is what's really going on and that this is on the agenda today. I don't see how this can deter the violence. In fact, I see this as that this could be seen as an incentive to actually give more incite violences, citations to some people. I don't think that this was the right time to do it. It seems opportunistic to me, and this is the reason why I'm not supporting this right now.
Okay. Anyone else on this issue?
Mr. Mayor, Alderperson in the 10th District.
And that was the lady of the 7th. I apologize. I want to make sure everyone knows who is talking. Lady from the 7th is the gentleman from the 10th.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I also did not support this in finance for a couple of reasons. One, I wanted to know what our neighboring municipal courts fee systems were in reference to this particular violation. Do thank the city administrator for providing information in reference to Milwaukee and Wauwatosa. Two, I think I start out my comments in finance by saying I think this is a kind of a tone deaf move that we're making. Three, if we want it to be a preventive measure, I don't see how having this done today and having the ability that this is used as a proactive or preventive measure the information gets disseminated wide enough, long enough, and continuously enough that those people who this would affect would actually have that deterrent effect with them. Those people who violate this ordinance as a heat of the moment, I don't think is going to consider this. Those people who violate this particular ordinance in reference to wanting to make a statement or in support of some kind of ideology, I don't think this happens this is going to deter them from wanting to make that statement, whether that is a negative, positive, or whatever. So I'm just very concerned about, one, the timing. Two, we go to the community and ask the community for their help, and then we come back with these kinds of measures, which I don't know if it instills trust or not. For those who are going to criticize me, critique me, call me anti-police, yeah, it's a free country. You can say what you want. I'm going to let my actions speak for myself in reference to that. And this point, at this vote, I won't support this. Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Anyone else on this issue?
Mr. Mayor?
Yes, sir.
Gentleman from the 6th.
Thank
you, sir. Thank you, sir. I would just like to comment in regards to the concern that I've heard previously, and I can agree with both the alderpersons who feel that maybe this isn't the right time. However, I am in full support of this because I feel personally that this is something that can be looked at in the future. This is something that, although it would go into full effect now. I feel that this is something that over time it's just going to become the standard in terms of violence and civil disobedience, what have you, in terms of the fine for this. But more importantly, I'm really hopeful that the municipal judge does not have to, in any case, issue this citation, because I'm really hopeful that people wouldn't violate this ordinance. So I am in full support of this, and I'm hopeful that this ordinance never really ever has to be used. But I do feel it is a deterrent in terms of those who feel as though they would oppose the ordinances of the community. In terms of residents and constituents in my district, they're very law-abiding individuals, and they support law and order, and they are in support of this. So therefore, I will be in support of this. So thank you, sir.
Anyone else on this issue? Anyone else? If not, the motion before you is approval. All those in favor will vote aye when your name is called. Those opposed, no.
Alderperson Haugard. Alderperson Haugard. Does he need to star 6? You are unmuted.
Haugard is back.
Alderperson.
Haugard is back, but I dropped off the call, so I did not hear the comment. Most of the comments on the side. I'm sorry.
Motion before you right now is approval of item number I2.
Yeah, Your Honor, I don't believe that I'm eligible to vote on this based on the fact that I missed a good portion of the comments and tried to dial back in a few times and was unsuccessful until now.
Okay, so the gentleman is abstaining?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
Alderperson Seal.
No.
Alderperson Mahalski.
No.
Alderperson Kangas.
Nay.
Alderperson Lamakia.
Yes.
Alderperson Paff.
Yes.
Alderperson Griffin.
No.
Alderperson Fox.
Aye.
Alderperson Rosenberg.
Nay.
Alderperson Kennedy.
Nay.
Alderperson Pizzala.
Nay.
Alderperson Peterson.
Aye.
Alderperson Wilson.
Aye.
Alderperson Prozansky.
Aye.
Alderperson Rose.
Aye.
Alderperson Ruffalo.
Aye.
Alderperson Bogdala.
Aye.
Yes. 16.
7 noes, 1 abstain, 11 yes.
No, 9 yes.
9 yes.
My motion's approved.